Meanwhile, here in Maine, Keith, the weekend's not looking too shabby.
No, it looks good, and we'll keep Helene to our south at least until mid next week, and then maybe get a little bit of that tropical moisture, which we'll talk about. But that's our next real chance of rain. Today was beautiful. Temperatures overperformed, as we like to say, or we under forecast. Either way, 74 in Portland, 74 in Wiscasset, 68 in Bangor. That's one of my favorite sayings, Zach, is when we say a storm overperform, implying that Mother Nature did something wrong, not us.
Yes, never you.
No, it couldn't be us. The storm just overperformed. You didn't under forecast. Here's a look at the satellite. Mixture of sun and clouds through the late afternoon. Looks really nice tonight. Temperatures down into the 50s and 40s as well. And here's Helene. You can see that center of circulation still to the southwest of Cincinnati. And so it's going to stay down in this general region, the kind of the mid-south into the Ohio Valley for the next several days. High pressure will be blocking these bands of rain as they try to move into our neck of the woods. But because there's so much going on around us here, that high is just going to be barely kind of hanging on over the weekend. And that gives us some high thin cloudiness from the south, some clouds from the north as well. And so it's not a totally clean picture as far as sunshine goes. Now, I still think it's going to be nice, but there'll be some clouds, especially in the afternoon, upper 60s to around 70. Kind of do the same thing again on Sunday. I don't see a huge difference between these 2 days. Temperature profiles almost exactly the same, upper 60s to around 70. And then we do get a stronger high coming in on Monday, which actually looks really nice. A lot of sunshine there. Temperatures potentially back into the mid 70s by Monday afternoon. So there's the high. There's Helene, again, just kind of being pushed away. And so we're kind of dealing with the cloud cover for the next couple of days. And then Helene tries to make a move towards us. Now, don't worry, this is not going to have any winds with it anymore. It's just the tropical moisture that was once associated with this system. Moving towards us on Wednesday night, Thursday. The models try to lock a cold front and the remnants here together, which could give us some reasonable downpours Wednesday night and into early Thursday. We'll keep an eye on that. It could be another significant rain event after we really have had a hard time getting those. Speaking of which, we were running driest September on record up until yesterday, and we dropped from number 1 to 22nd most dry, which nobody cares about, right? With 1.93 inches of rain. So just that one storm was enough to make that much of a difference for us. Sensibly, of course, our soil doesn't care what month we're in, so we're still going to be into a drought. Most likely, we were into a moderate drought as of yesterday along the coastline. So we'll have a couple of dry days. We'll see what happens here Wednesday night, Thursday. If we can catch that tropical rain, it's actually kind of the best way to do drought busting, because often we do it in a really aggressive way where it just starts raining, we have flooding and stuff like that. If we can get one decent rainstorm a week, but have 5 days on the other side of it,
yeah, that's ideal.
That's
Best
nice, and
case scenario.
it gets it done. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Keith.